What's going on, guys, and welcome back to our Vancouver Canucks franchise mode. I don't even need to give you an intro here. You know exactly where we are and you know what our mission is, and that is to beat our playoff rivals, the Arizona Coyotes. So they kicked us out last year and they ended up going all the way to the Stanley Cup final. Now, the Arizona Coyotes, we know they're stacked, all right? We know they got Clayton Keller. We know this and that. I want to see what they did over the offseason last year and how they've changed. So before we do that, here's our team. We got Hawley, Johansson, Svechnikov, Besser, Horvat, Granlund, Kane, Pedersen, Arbomov, Jonathan Dahlin, Marty Hanzal, and Jake Virtanen. So what's new to our team? Well, we got Evander Kane, we got Marty Hanzal, we got Taylor Hall, something we didn't have last year, which is nice. We also got Kevin Shattenkirk, Michael Matheson, Michael Stone. So you know what? We've changed up a little bit, but going into it, obviously the man with 13 shutouts in the regular season, Thatcher Demko. We're going to rely on him heavily like we did last time against the Arizona Coyotes. Now we know Arizona's got Clayton Keller. We know what they have. Let's see if anything's really changed. I think it looks pretty much the same. I think they had Stastny last time, but he was their second line center. So I guess Dylan Strome really took over to be the #1 guy. He's 89 overall. So yeah, had a 20-goal year, 42 helpers. So I think Clayton Keller and Strome are kind of like Ryan Johansson and Andrei Svechnikov, because Keller is a 50-goal guy. I don't know why he's listed as a playmaker, but you see there, 53 goals, 76 points, almost 80 points this year, 36 goals. So they're dangerous, all right? They're definitely dangerous. First-line winger's a little bit weak with Max Domi, but you know what? When you play with two superstars, you get close to a 50-point year. I think everything's pretty much the same. Did they have Yakupov last year? I don't know if they had Yak or not, but he had a 44-point year. What else they got here? Going on to defense, we got OEL, Jacob Chychrun. Ooh, their D is weak. Keith Yandel, Goligoski, Patrick Nemeth, and ex-Vancouver Canuck Kevin Connaughton, third-round pick of the Vancouver Canucks in 2009. You can see there, he had 9 points last year, played in the AHL over the past few years. So, yeah, their D is pretty weak. I mean, having that 91 and the 88 are definitely nice, but after that, I mean, that's weak. That's where we got to take advantage of them. That's definitely their weak spot. And in the cage, they have the 89 overall Antti Ranta. He led the league with 45 wins this year, 9 shutouts. All right, so their forward core is pretty good. Their defense is not that great, and their goaltending is pretty good. So I think offensively we got them, defensively we got them, and goaltending, I think they have the advantage there with the 89 overall. I'm not saying he's a better goalie than Thatcher Demko, because that's not the case at all. Thatcher Demko is an absolute animal. We already know what this team's about, all right? We don't need any pep talk. You guys played them last year. We got some new additions. They didn't really change up a whole lot. So let's go here. They have home ice advantage. Now, one more thing I want to talk about is the assistant GMs. You guys in the comments, you guys are giving me shit. You guys are saying, oh man, here comes another first round exit because you didn't get a top tier defenseman. Now, I really, really hope I'm going to prove you wrong here. I really hope I'm going to prove you wrong. But we'll talk about that later on in another video. Starting the game off on a power play. Let's go first period. And we're down 1-0. Strome scores. Okay, period number 2. Alright, we're down 3-0. Nick Merkley and Nail Yakupov going into the third. Come on, boys. Find the back of the net. And we get 2, but Dylan Strome gets another one. Hall and Arbomov. Alright, you know what? You dropped game 1. It's okay. It's not the end of the world. Relax. We're going to go back to Arizona here. You're going to come back and you're going to get the big victory here. Come on, guys. Let's go. You know how to beat these guys. You've done it before. They're our rivals. We got to get under their skin a bit here. Their defense is weak. You have guys like Keith Yandel and Alex Goligoski. The guy's like 100 years old. Come on. You guys are young and fast. You should be able to beat these guys. First period. Alright, still down 1-0. Ex-Vancouver Canuck Kevin Connaughton. Period number 2. There you go. We tie up the hockey game. Ole Levy, baby. There you go. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Ole Levy with a big goal. Alright, we're going to slow sim this period here. There you go. Taylor Hall scores on Antti Ranta. His second of the series. There you go. Big penalty kill there. 31-20. 26. We're out shooting them, but I need that insurance marker, guys. 32 shots. Come on, keep throwing some rubber at Antti here. Do not let your foot off the pedal. Can we hold on? There you go. Oh my god, I thought they were going to come back there. But 32 to 29 were the shots, and we end up getting the victory. Taylor Hall gets his second of the series, and we get right back into this series, all tied up at 1. Now going back to Vancouver, all right? The fans are going crazy. They're excited to see the rivalry. We're coming back on a high. We got all the momentum right now. First period in front of your home fans, and we've yet to score. Oh my god, with 1 second left, Keith Yandel, are you kidding me? We get outshot 14 to 4. Come on, you're gonna play in front of your home fans like that? What are you doing? All right, I want to see a goal here from Besser or Svechnikov. I need our big guns to step up. Second period. All right, there you go. Granlund gets 2. He says, I don't need Svechnikov. I don't need Brock Besser. I'm gonna get 2 for you, coach. He gets 1 right out of the gate and then 1 halfway through the second period. All right, Granlund. All right, let's go here. Come on, Thatcher Demko. Oh, just going to say Thatcher Demko is making a lot of saves. We're being outshot, but Nail Yakupov comes through. But Ryan Johansson scores on Antti Raanta. There you go. The man usually passes, but today he decides to shoot the puck once and for all. He scores. Finally gets a goal. We know he likes to pass, but it's nice to see that shot every once in a while. Ryan Johansson. 30 to 23 are the shots. 3 minutes left. Come on, boys, hold it down, hold it down. No last second goals. There you go. We get another victory, and we take a lead on the series going into game number 4. That's what I like to see. We're up 2-1 here, going back to Vancouver. I would love nothing more than to take a 3-1 series lead here, going back to Arizona with all the momentum. We can do this, guys. We've held 2 third period 1-goal leads. I'm feeling good right now. Come on, Vancouver, let's go. First period, I need a first period goal here. Come on. There you go. You get 1. Okay, they get 1 as well. The big guns come to play. Svechnikov and Clayton Keller. All right, period number 2. Come on, big period here, boys. All right, they get 2, but Elias Pettersson, the rookie, scores the biggest goal of his career. Come on, guys. We're down by 1. It's okay. We can come back here. 27 to 19 are the shots. We're throwing lots of pucks at Antti Raanta. Let's get past that 30 mark. There you go, 30 shots. Come on. No, Nick Merkley. Oh man, fourth liner Nick Merkley, of all people. Come on, from a weird angle. That's where they scored with 1 second left with Keith Yandel. Come on, guys, we're not out of this yet. No way. We need 1. That's all we need. 1 shot. 36 to 27. We're out shooting them like crazy, but unfortunately, I don't think it's gonna happen. 39 shots and 40 shots. All right, well, Antti Raanta, 89 overall. Very surprising. He comes back, and they get right back into this series. We're going back and forth, back and forth. No injuries yet, which is good. But 4-2, 2-1, 3-2, 4-2. So very, very close here. We're 2 very evenly matched teams. I think that their defense, it's just too weak. I think we're going to have to expose them here, guys. On their home ice, let's not take it easy on these guys. Come on. First period. Okay, 1-1. I'll take it. Brock Besser, there you go, baby, and Lawson Krause. What's with those goals from, like, the far side? What are you doing? Gotta get working on those angles, Thatcher Demko. Let's take a lead here, guys. Come on, going into the second. There you go. We get 2. Horvat and Marcus Granlund, baby. That's what I'm talking about. There you go. We are up by 2 here in the third period. We've held leads before, all right? And when I think we're going to be all right here, let's get 1 more, guys. Come on. Come on, this would be huge going back to Vancouver with a 3-2 lead. 10 minutes left, you're up by 2. You guys got this. I don't need to give you any sort of pep talk. 32 shots for Arizona, it doesn't matter. Thatcher Demko is the man. Power play, all right, they kill it off. Another one, there you go. We kill it off. No empty netter, doesn't matter. 3-1 victory. We're going back to Vancouver, 3-2. We can get rid of the Arizona Coyotes in game number 6 on home ice. Come on, boys, you can do this. Let's go. No pep talk needed. Go in here and just keep shooting the puck on Antti Raanta. Their defense is weak. That's their biggest downfall. We can expose that. Period number 1. All right, 1-1. We got Evander Kane and Dylan Strome. Kane gets on the board. That's nice. And Strome gets his 3rd of the series. Second period. All right, we get 1 more. Svechnikov. There's the big gun coming through. He's going to want a big contract, and he's playing for it right now. We got a 1-goal lead. Come on, guys. I need that extra goal. I need that one goal here. I need it. Oh, come on. Brock Besser, someone with a crazy wrist shot. Olli Levy, someone. I don't care who it is. Pettersson, Evander Kane. Someone score here. Oh, God. 5 minutes left. Come on, guys. You got this. I just want to, like, look away, honestly. I don't even want to look at the screen right now. 1 minute. They pulled the goalie, but it doesn't matter. See you later, Arizona. Enjoy the golf course. See you guys later. That's a big victory. We get out of the first round. Oh, my God. This is a place we haven't been very often. See you later, Arizona. 6 games. It feels good. See you later, Clayton Keller. Honestly, though, it was their defense. I think their D was just too weak. They had a bunch of like 70 overalls. It just wasn't that great. We got the Anaheim Ducks in round number 2. All right. Have we made a trade with Anaheim? I don't think we have. Just trying to think here. Taylor Hall led the way there in the first round with 6 points in 6 games. Let's have a look here at the playoff stats. Whoops, sorry, I want to go to playoffs, not regular season. Hold on a second. All right, there it is. So Hall, Svechnikov, and Ryan Johansson leading the way. We kind of knew that going in, though. Those are our top 3 guys. And Elias Pettersson with 4 points in 6 games. 81 overall. Atta kid. Brock Besser, only 3 points with the 1 goal. Hopefully he can come up here. The second line maybe needs a bit of a shakeup here with Besser, Granlund, and Bo Horvat. Maybe I can change something up. You know, we just got out of that series with a victory. I'm not going to change anything up, but if we are struggling scoring goals, I may think of bringing up maybe Arbamov or maybe bringing up Elias Pettersson. But there's the man, Thatcher Demko, 2.17 goals against average. He's killing it, and we're going into round number 2. So here's how we compare against the Ducks. They got 91, 91, 95, and we got 95, 94, and 93. So I guess they got John Gibson still in net, who's probably pretty good. So let's see what their team is looking like. We already know what our lines are looking like. We're not going to touch anything. Let's just go ahead and see the Anaheim Ducks. So Nick Ritchie, Ryan Getzlaf, and Corey Perry. So it looks like Ryan Getzlaf is still very much an elite player, but Corey Perry kind of fell off the map a little bit. He's probably still pretty dangerous, though. I mean, 23 goals, 34 last year, 40 the year before that. So still a very dangerous hockey player. And then you got Andre Cash, or Andre Kasha, I don't know how to pronounce his name, I have him in Pack Attack, Ricard Raquel, and Daniel Sedin. Oh baby, Daniel's back, playing against the Canucks. Alright, still playing, 40 years old. Alright, Daniel, this is going to be weird. We got Max Jones, Ryan Kessler, and Sam Steele. So 2 ex-Vancouver Canucks right there. We got Daniel Rasmussen, Yuri Kahara, and then Kyle Clifford, so a very grindy fourth line. Defensively, Hampus Lindholm, Sami Vatanen, Manson, Larson, and their bottom pairing looks decent. I mean, it's really not that great. I think offensively, we probably have them. Defensively, I'd probably give the nod to us as well. I mean, offensively, they have more firepower than the Arizona Coyotes did, just more well-balanced, like Kessler on the third line, Ryan Getzlaf still at a 90, and then in the cage, I assume it's going to be John Gibson, yeah, at a 91 overall, wow. But they got Keith Kincaid, who's a 79, so really not that great, could have a better backup there. So let's go here. I think they have home ice advantage. I'll have to look once more. I'm pretty sure they have home ice, though. And that is definitely the case. They have home ice advantage. Now, they got out of their first round series with a Game 7, so we are a little bit more rested than the Anaheim Ducks, so let's try to take advantage of that. Let's go here. First period up against the Anaheim Ducks and Daniel Sedin, and we're up 2-0. Brock Besser and Elias Pettersson. Oh, the youth movement is here in Vancouver. Let's go. Period number 2. All right, they get 1, Corey Perry, but Svechnikov gets another, puts us up 3-1 going into the third. Not a lot of shots happening, so kind of a defensive game here. No one's really allowing a ton of shots. You might not even see 30 in this game by any team. 10 minutes left. We're still up by 2. Looking pretty good here. Our defense is doing all right. I haven't seen any goals. Actually, no, you know what? Olli Levy had 1 goal, but aside from that, not a defenseman has scored yet. So, you know, maybe that is our lack. Oh, there you go, Marcus Gradland. But maybe that is our lack of that superstar defenseman only getting 1 goal from the defense. But you know what? It's all good. We take game number 1 pretty easily, 4-1. Brock Besser with 2 points, Bo Horvat with 2 points, and Thatcher Demko with the 3rd star. I don't want to get too cocky here, but that was a pretty easy game. Going into game number 2, we are 5-2 on the postseason, looking to go 6-2 in the Honda Center. Let's do the exact same thing you did last time, boys. Period number 1. All right, it is a 1-1 game of Vander Kane and Ryan Getzlaf. Okay, 15-15 are the shots, so definitely more shots this game. Goalies are going to be busy. Period number 2. Okay, we tie it up. It's a tie hockey game after 2. Brock Besser and Ryan Kessler. All right, the ex-Vancouver Canuck coming through with a goal against his old team. 15 minutes left in the 3rd. It's a tie game. 31-24 are the shots. Who's going to break here? Who's going to make the first mistake? 32-25. Shots are pretty even. Actually, you know what? We're being outshot by 10 here, so that's not that great. Could see our first overtime game of the postseason with 3 minutes left. Can there be a last-minute goal? Is it going to happen? No, we are going into overtime. All right, so 40-32 are the shots. I'm going to make a prediction. I'm going to say it's going to be Kevin Shattenkirk for us. And if I had to predict for them, I'll say Nick Ritchie. Just a fun little prediction game. All right, Nick Ritchie or it's going to be Kevin Shattenkirk. I'm feeling a goal from the defense, and it's Max Jones. Oh man, so they score on their first shot of overtime. Again, from a far side angle there, they seem to score. Interesting. All right, you know what? We dropped game 2. It's all good. We're going back to Vancouver. We're feeling a little bit defeated. It's not the end of the world though. Still no injuries, which is nice. I did turn injuries on, but the slider's all the way to the end, so you might not see a ton of injuries. Series is all tied up at 1. Nothing to hang our heads about. We played pretty good there. 1 shot could have ended it for us, so let's go. Let's not let them get back into this series. Let's go up 2-1 here. Period number 1. All right, it is a 2-0 game. Kevin Shattenkirk doesn't score in the overtime, but he comes through and he scores in the first. He pinched way in and scored right by the goalie, and then Arbamov scored. There you go, big 3rd line goal. Period number 2. All right, 4-1, Svechnikov and Ryan Johansson. Ryan Kessler gets another one, but I don't think it's going to be enough unless we completely collapse here. We haven't got a shot in a little while, but 15 minutes left. We're up by 3. It's looking pretty good. We finally get a goal from our defense. Arbamov gets another one, making it 5-1. Arbamov's had a pretty good postseason. He scored, I think that's his 3rd of the postseason. Not bad, Arbamov. Not bad at all. 32-23 are the shots, but like I said, we finally got another goal from our defense. I wanted one, and Kevin Shattenkirk, he delivered. He gets on the score sheet. Arbamov gets 2, and that is a 5-1 victory. 2 goals in the first, 2 in the second, and Kevin Shattenkirk had 3 points. There you go. Talk about an elite defenseman. There he is. He's a little bit older, but you know what? It's nice to have a veteran presence out there. I haven't seen anything from our 4th line. If I was to nitpick, it would be something from our 4th line. Marty Hansel, maybe something from Jake Virtanen, or the young kid, Jonathan Deline. It'd be nice, but you know what? We're winning games right now. You can't be too cocky. Going into game number 4, it'd be awesome to get a stranglehold against the Ducks here. Period number 1. Oh, okay. Holy crap. Not how I envisioned that going. Corey Perry, Ricard Raquel, Cam Fowler, and Daniel Sedin. And then Svechnikov gets 1 for us. 4 goals on 14 shots. Come on, Demko. I know we rely on you a lot, but giving up a stinker in the playoffs, we can't really afford that. You got 40 minutes. Go out there, do your job. Let's go. Let's see if we can get back into this game. And okay, you know what? Not bad. That's a perfect period. We get within 1. Elias Pettersson and Marcus Granlund, who has been on fire for us. So we're down by 1 with a lot of hockey left. The shots are tied up. Come on, boys, you can do this, and there it is. I said I wanted something from our... Oh my God, hold on here. I'm trying to talk about my 4th line. Taylor Hall. Oh my God. Okay, I said I wanted something with our 4th line, and it happened. Jonathan Deline scored. That's great. Less than a minute later, Corey Perry scores, but 2 minutes later, Taylor Hall scores to tie the game up at 5. This has been quite a game. Holy crap. All right, who's gonna score next? Who's up to bat? 37-31 are the shots. 5-5. What a wild game in the playoffs. Could we see another overtime game? Oh man, it looks like it. 10 seconds left. We're going into overtime. So let's predict once again. I'm going to say it's going to be Brock Besser or Daniel Sedin, all right? A couple of forwards here. Let's go. Going into overtime, it's going to be over quick, as they usually are in the postseason. You don't usually see these triple overtimes. And Sam Steele, I gotta stop predicting this. I think I'm jinxing it. That's what I'm doing here. But 6-5, Sam Steele. Nick Ritchie with 3 helpers. Oh, god damn it. This has been a very exciting series, though. Both of our wins have been pretty dominant, and both of their wins have been, they just squeak by with an overtime victory. So we could have shut them out, But those overtimes, man, you gotta capitalize. You gotta do it, guys. Well, let's go up 3-2 here. Let's not allow them to get back into this. They got some momentum, but last time they won in overtime, we came and absolutely destroyed them 5-1. Do that again. Let's go. First period. All right, 1-0. Svechnikov having a great postseason with another goal. Second period. All right, Brock Besser. There you go. Our 1-2. Our 1-2 big snipers there, putting us up 2-0 on the Ducks. Let's go. Come on, we've been in this position before. Do not give up a third period lead. We've been pretty good, actually, with not giving up third period leads. I don't even think we have given up a third period lead. I think we've been down in the third and came back to force overtime, but never really gave up a big lead. And it doesn't look like that's going to happen once again, because you know why? I'll tell you why. Thatcher Demko is the man, getting another shutout. That is going to be shutout number 14 on the season, if you include playoffs and regular season. But we go up 3-2 against the Anaheim Ducks with a 2-0 shutout victory. There you go. We can get rid of the Ducks in game number 6. Come on, boys. You can do it. We are at home, all right? Home ice. We beat out Arizona last time in game 6 on home ice. Let's see if we can do it against the Ducks once again. First period. All right, we're down by 2. Corey Perry and Hampus Lindholm. It's all good. We've been down before. Let's get that comeback going, boys. Period number 2. All right, there you go. We get 1, but they get another one. Chris Tanev scores a goal from our defense. Rasmussen puts them up 3-1. Come on, guys. Let's get one early here. This is not how I wanted this to go. This is the exact opposite of how I wanted this to happen. 11 minutes left. We're down by 2. Oh, okay. Well, down by 3, and that is going to be how this one is going to end. Unfortunately, they force a game number 7. Womp, womp, womp. That sucks. That is not how I wanted this to go. It's really unfortunate. We had a lot of momentum there. We could have kicked them out. But you know what? They played well. They played really well. So going into our first Game 7, they played a Game 7 last series, playing a Game 7 this series. This is their 14th game of the playoffs, all right? They're tired. We can do it. We've beat these guys 4-1, 5-1. We can do this. Let's go. First period, 0-0. All right. 15-7 are the shots. Come on, Svechnikov. I know I've been asking a lot of you, but you've been putting the puck in the net, and I need it here in the second period. All right, 1-1. Jonathan Deline on the 4th line. There you go. Almost 30 shots to 16. Ricard Raquel gets one there. All right, guys, come on. ×8 simulation here. You can do it. We're out shooting them like crazy. Our 4th line gets a goal. Time for our 1st line to get a goal. Come on, Svechnikov, big power play. You need that. You need that. You got to capitalize. Almost 40 shots against. Oh my god, that was a major. And Ryan Johansson. That's got to be a 5-minute penalty. Oh my god, who took that? There you go, Ryan Johansson gets us on the board with a 2-1 lead. 4 minutes left. You know how good we are in the third period. You know exactly how good we are in the third period. Our third period strengths continue. Ryan Johansson, the $8 million man, puts us into the third round of the playoffs. That was a series and a half, and we got Tarasenko and the St. Louis Blues. They're 8-2. Holy crap. So let's see how the playoff tree is going here really quickly. So it looks like they got rid of Calgary in 5 games. They got rid of the Stars in 5 games. And now we got the Blues in the Western Conference Final. Now in the Eastern Conference Final, it's a nice original 6 matchup between the Rangers and the Toronto Maple Leafs. So let's have a look at our playoff scoring, and then I'm going to end off the video. Now, if you're wondering why I'm doing that, I'm trying to break it up a little bit. I want to keep you guys engaged. I want to keep keep you guys interested. So come back tomorrow for round number 3 of the postseason, potentially the Stanley Cup Finals. So I'm going to do 2 and 2 in each video just to break it up a little bit, keep you guys on the edge of your seat. Svechnikov is our leading scorer at 14 points in 13 games. Kevin Shattenkirk, our highest scoring defenseman. Look at Elias Pettersson, attaboy, up to 82 overall, 8 points in 13 games. Kane, that whole line's doing awesome actually. Marcus Granlund, Bo Horvat with 6 points each, so again the second line's kind of struggling. Ole Levy with 4 points, Jonathan Deline with 2 goals, Will Butcher really done nothing unfortunately, Chris Tanev, Stone, Marty Hansel's literally done nothing, so is Jake Virtanen, that's unfortunate. But let's have a look at the goaltending. Thatcher Demko 8-3-2 with 1 shutout. But thank you guys for watching. Those 2 rounds were very, very fun. I'm sure the Western Conference Final and the Stanley Cup is going to be just as fun. Yes, I just said the Stanley Cup. I'm feeling confident. We're riding a high right now. Be sure to come back tomorrow, same place, same time. We're going to go into round number 3 against the St. Louis Blues.